DCA adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
I paid for those out of my pocket. I didn't pay for ETH on those, so.
Well, that's your fault.
No, it's because ETH is so cheap right now, and it was costing $65 for its fees yesterday. So we got this one.
Yo!
Nice. What's up, DCA? How y'all doing?
What's happening?
I am right back. Me and them are right back. I had a potty break, and then my computer freaked out.
Decided to have a heart attack. He had a Nemesis-style heart attack on his
This is
PC.
the third time my 3060 Ti drivers have flaked out on me while doing stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it's been recently. It hasn't done it at all up until the past couple of days. Out of nowhere. It'll just black screen on me. I can hear everything. I could hear people in the background the whole stream, and I had to go to my other computer and get into YouTube and shut it down, shut the stream down from another computer because I couldn't see anything. It was black, but I could hear everything.
Yeah, they're only having the AMD style driver crashes, At least it doesn't code weird. 43 on you.
It was just weird though,
Oh, code 43 on NVIDIA just to uninstall driver and reinstall. It's not like the devastating AMD one where it's oh hey, toilet paper's in the bathroom.
Right, go cry.
So we got some awesome people in the chat right here. We got DGX Diamond, Brian Oz, Gundy Stuff and Things, Keeper of the Crypto, Shink Diesel, and then we got Savage Mine and Golden Wolf. Hello, all you sexy motherfuckers.
Right.
How you doing?
Is up?
And this is Savage's card. This is his kid. He's getting these.
Oh, Red Devil. Oh. Man, I'm interested in their the wolf?
The Hellhound.
Yeah, the Hellhound. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Hellhound, man.
I'm interested in that.
I said, I'm buying it. I don't care what they say. That's a badass name.
Right, dude. I was like, oh, what the hell is the new card?
That thing better be fucking blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Just say it better be. The logo's blue.
Yeah, I
really
want that one. Yeah. I would switch my RX 580 rig over into those.
We are all about those DCA colors. That's what we're all about.
6700 comes out the 3rd, right?
Yeah.
The 3rd, so a few days.
Yep. And don't worry, the 3060 is a disappointment everywhere.
It would be. It was supposed to be a piece of crap.
Yeah.
No, I believe that some of that was due to the fact of them trying to nerf the card for mining. I think it has an adverse effect going down the line.
Oh, I think they broke that card big time. It was by
3060. I don't know, man. I'm still on the fence about the 3060. I was trying to get one. I wanted one, at least one.
We got a couple people in the community that got some 3060s. So,
dude, I used three different Newegg accounts.
Oh yeah,
everything, man. Didn't win any of the shuffles.
Yeah,
got nothing on Best Buy.
That sucks.
I didn't luck out on Best Buy. They were gone fast this time on Best Buy.
Should have had 3 accounts for them too. Then
it didn't matter. No, theirs is a different setup. You have to wait in a queue. But they were gone before I could even get in the queue. Even Nim tried to be on shuffle and he didn't get anything.
Nope.
Stupid, man. It's my 15th time playing shuffle and I've lost every time.
Yep.
I played 15 times, man. I've lost every fucking time.
I know terrible. I know several people that got into that. Got 36. Actually, we got one guy in Red Panda who got 4 of them today.
Grit's got one. Grit's got a 3060 from the shuffle.
I think Techman got one.
And Serpent. Serpent got one too.
Yeah, but it's at the end of the day, it's it's gonna mine it'll mine everything but
Keeper of the Crypto. Best Buy canceled his order. He said I had two 3070s. Then a week later, they canceled my order. What?
Sounds like a reason not to shop at Best Buy.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
man.
did you
need a
order
reason not to
two at
shop
the
Best
same
Buy?
time and like use the same credit card and the same address? And I mean, they will flag you for that. You got to use like all different accounts,
Yeah.
addresses, card numbers, names. Like,
Right, and Nefarious has got a permanent ban at a Micro Center, and he's been told 90 days at another. and then another one tells him once a year.
I was not permanent banned from Westmont. Westmont just has their policy of one card period. That's it. And yes, every Micro Center has its own policy.
No, period. They until the shortage is over, you're only allowed to buy one in your lifetime. So if you and your wife get game, your wife has to go stand in line at 6 o'clock in the morning.
And she has to use her work address because one per household per person. So two people living in the house can only have one card. So.
Man, is this the bread line? What's going on?
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
Here's your ration, sir. Move along, please.
So this is why you're in a hotel right now, right? You're traveling to different states to Micro Centers because you can't go to yours anymore. Yeah. Is that what's going down here?
Right.
Hey, I got 2 cards in Columbus. I got 2 cards in Kieranville. I'm going to St. Louis, and then we're going to Overland Park. And then we're heading up
the hustle.
Next month. We're going to head up to Minnesota. So I'm trying to get a hold of Bitsy Trip and be like, "Hey, dude, I'm coming to town. I'd love to see your."
Let's make a Micro Center trip.
Let's make a Micro Center trip.
Welcome to the Soviet States of America, where even no matter what you need, they only have one thing for you. So if you need deck nails, you only get roof nails.
You only get roof nails. You don't get the hammer.
GPU Nazis. No GPU for you.
No GPU for you. No GPU for you. Dude, there was a guy.
No GPU for you. Get out.
There was a guy in line with me today. Him and his friend were in line, right? They went in. They got a 3060 Ti. Went to the back of the line, and one walked out with a 3080. The other had to decide if he wanted a 3060 or 3070, and they told me he could only have one. So they walked out with 3 cars between 2 people on the same line.
Wow.
And then they had another guy that had been there the last 5 days, and he picked up a card every day. And today they told him, "Get off! You are no longer allowed to be on premises."
You guys want to hear soundbite?
Sure. Yes. You can always use a soundbite.
You can always use a soundbite.
Always.
Yo, I saw we have a new guest on the show. Just want to say hi. Anyways, buy Bitcoin, buy the cost, and hodl it. Peace.
It's because she's FA. We're fucking off.
I can do it really well right now because I'm kind of cold. I have the exhaust fan on right now, so
it is cold in this hotel room right now. But I was planning on going live stream after you guys streamed tonight, but then you guys had that, and now we're doing this now. So I'm going live after you guys. Then I'll warm up the room, but that's going to be what, 2 o'clock in the morning?
Well, if you're that cold, just start mining in there. They'll warm up.
We're going to mine here. All 4 of these are getting hooked up. I mean, they're all going to go up tonight. But
this is my solution right here.
It's not going to get that hot in here.
This is my solution. Roasty toasty.
See, I have a mining rig right on the other side of this green screen.
Me too.
Keeping you hot.
But I have my exhaust open, and it's pulling.
I've got the mining room
straight by me right now, I feel it.
I have the bulk of the mining room shut down. So
what?
Well, the door is shut. Oh. Yeah.
You didn't choose your words better, man.
Yeah, I know.
That was terrible. That was terrible wording.
Yeah, I was like.
It's like we might have had to dethrone you as GPU Jesus.
Right.
GPUs will travel.
Gretchen almost cheered for global warming prevention.
I'm like totally missing chat because I'm like trying to log into YouTube on my other PC, which doesn't have my password, and I can't remember my password.
and I got acquired a third E3 from a fan.
The one I seen you were fixing.
The one on stream.
Yeah, the one I fixed on stream, and I'm like, I was telling him what I was wanting to get it fixed, and he's like, would you just buy it off of me? I don't want it no more. I'm like, what do you want for it? Because he'd already sent me like some crypto to repair it. He's like, well, and then I kind of like did the math, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I could.
Oh, that's trippy.
I can sit there and get one of these E3s and only pay $100 for it. Sure.
No, you're not moving anymore, man.
Dude,
it's kind of trippy.
It's really freaking me out. Like,
he photoshopped himself in there.
Yep.
The only thing moving now is his background.
That was a good Photoshop, dude.
I know, it's amazing. Holy shit, man.
Yeah,
that's an effect. That's an effect that I couldn't even reproduce.
You are impressive as hell.
You look like
driver crashes. You know what I mean?
Turn your camera off. Turn it back on. I don't know.
Crash.
I'm the one on my cell phone streaming, man. How am I getting better signal than you are?
There we go.
I don't know. Maybe I need a new driver for my camera. Who knows?
I don't know, man.
Either that they're streaming downstairs, and they were like, you just got API bumped. You're no longer priority.
I'll have a banner come across and be like, latency or like something like that.
Unstable connection.
I didn't get any of that today yet.
Because like your background was moving perfectly fine.
Yeah,
but you were not.
You're still kind of staggery.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Let me see if I can dumb down the
breathing.
I love it. Traveling for GPUs. Man, I thought about it. I thought about driving down to Texas for GPUs.
I'm telling you, man.
I thought about it. I was like, it's almost worth it.
Just for time,
I can't get them otherwise. Go meet up with Blind Run while I'm down there. I mean, it'd be a win-win.
I'm going back down. I'm going back down there to Sharonville tomorrow. We're gonna try and get another 3080 because I still got a client trying to get a Strix for it. But if they got it for another 5700, do you want it? They're
5700.
They're 640 right now.
Yeah, fuck that. That's what I sold mine for. I sold mine for 650. The one that you got me, and I paid like 400 for it. Yeah, I sold it for 650.
Nice.
Brand new in the box. I never even opened
Savage Man wanted it. Wants the 5700, so we're hooking them up. So.
I offered it in all of the chats, and I was like, well, this guy was paying me 650 for it, cash, like locally, and I was like, all right.
You're lucky. I almost didn't send that back to you. I was like, man, I'll just pay for it what you paid for it, and I'll take it.
You should have, man. I made an extra $250.
I would have put it to work.
I did. I bought another GPU with
it. Keeper of the Crypto said, I sold my 5 GPU 5700 XT rig this week for $4,000 and I miss it already. I think. Oh my gosh. Do you guys think I sold it too cheap?
Yeah, yes, man.
Absolutely.
Especially right now.
Yeah,
wait until that stuff goes down. Yeah.
Entirely too little.
5700, you're getting like what, $7 a day?
They're about $6. Yeah, and they're about $600 a pop now too.
Space Goats is like he's heading to Kentucky.
Kansas
Tuesday,
City.
Or Kansas City, I'm sorry.
Unless that's what he's KC.
He forgot
KC
the F.
Kansas City.
It's KFC.
No, he's going to Micro Center.
Kitchen Fresh Chicken.
Finally in chat. Welcome to chat, Nefarious.
When you have to stop calling you
Space Goats and I are both
chicken, there's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Space Goats and I are both going in on Tuesday together.
So you're both going?
Yeah, we're going to meet up at Micro Center.
There you go.
Dude, at the rate that you're going, you're going to be banned in all of Tornado Alley.
You know what, though? I'm only hitting those stores once in a while, dude. Come on. I'm not hitting them all the time. I'm not living there. I mean, Chicago's a whole other story, but yeah, no, these other stories, no.
Like I said, at the rate you are going, you will be banned in all of Tornado Alley.
It'll be like a.
Maybe
you'll be safe. You'll be safe here because we don't have a Micro Center, so you'll be safe in the state of Tornado Alley. You won't be banned here because we don't have one. That's why I have to drive to Texas to go to Micro Center.
That's funny. We walked into a hotel one day and the guy goes, "Oh my God, Oh, those 3080s? I've never seen one in person before. How'd you get those?
I got stolen.
Space Ghost.
Fell off a truck.
This is the great meetup. Just don't get me banned. He's like, I want to go to Micro Center. Don't do that.
I won't get you banned. But it was actually kind of cool today because there was 7 different miners there.
His face in it.
There was 7 miners. There was 7 miners today, so it was actually kind of cool. We had some really good conversations. So that's why I really wanted to go live today because I told a bunch of guys I was going to go live with the cards I got. So, and then I managed to get score of the 5700. So it's going to be a fun stream. And then I got 2 people on Discord that are having mining problems, so we're going to log in and do some troubleshooting on their machines remotely on stream. So that'll be fun.
Oh, good content.
Hell yeah. That's outstanding.
Out freaking standing.
Out fucking standing.
You know what? It's so hot it burned off my beard.
See, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. They're banning all the micros now. They sent his picture out. That's why he shaved.
That's why he shaved.
He shaved.
He's
having to
incognito.
travel to different micro centers. Like, I'm on to you, bro. I know what you're doing.
Right. We're
I'm
not
on
mad.
to you.
We're not mad. I ain't
hating on you, but I want to cut, man.
I just want some 3060 Ti's. That's all.
Man, I have.
You see a 3060 tomorrow, like, or a 5600 XT, like, don't forget your brother over here.
Dude, if I get a Strix 3080, I got a client who has a water-built machine sitting on his desk since October. He told me he wanted
sad.
He wanted a water-cooled video card only, and he wants a top-end card. So it's like, all right, what's the 3080 Strix? It's the only one I get a water block for because they have it at Micro Center. So it's like, okay, well, give me a Strix 3080 and that water block. I'm like, oh, fuck me.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
Well, I mean,
Space
it's also...
Ghost says, just wear a mask, duh.
Yeah, we'll wear a mask. The problem is it was cool because we went in today and they didn't ask for ID.
He probably wears the nefarious mask.
Well, no.
Oh, that would give it away.
I was like, you can't do that.
No, they didn't ask for ID today at Columbus. It's kind of nice, but Sharonville they asked for ID on a 5700, even though they don't limit you on that. I'm like, why are you asking me about ID in this, man? Well, because we have
they don't
limit
limit you on 5700s.
Yeah,
well, that's what you say.
Are they only limiting you on?
Or I lost my wallet.
GPUs, period.
GPUs, anything larger than 2 gigabytes, they're limiting you on it.
Yeah.
Man, pretty soon it's just gonna be like old school times. If you write a bad check somewhere, they hang your picture up at the register.
Well,
Keeper of the crypto. When we see him in a wig, we know what's up. That's right, man. Next week we see him and he has a wig on and he's on live stream. Like, he moved to a different state. He had to go to a different micro center.
Bro, like
Sharonville's got a list of scalpers, so
I believe it.
I'm hoping we didn't make that list because we got yelled at once because of people crying about Brian's Supreme. We got him because it's like, oh, you were on the phone with somebody, so you're selling it to them as a scalping. Like, no, dude, that's not what's going on.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I wasn't in the store. My partner was in the store. He got in trouble. He's the one that got yelled at. If he yelled at me, there would have been a whole different outcome with that.
That's crazy.
The problem is the demand, man. You can scalp and make 3 times your money like same day. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not even fair. I feel bad for everybody involved. I mean, and then NVIDIA come out going, oh, we're making this card so that gamers can have it only. You know what? The scalpers are still going to get that card. The scalpers are still going to sell that card for 3 times the value.
They did too.
And nobody is going to win.
And there was a place that was selling them before the embargo lifted, and they were already showing hash rate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's the biggest. That was the biggest cop out bullshit thing. It's about as bad as the 1559 meeting that poor Biscuit Chipping had to stand through today.
Well, that's like when the 3090 came out, the Asus version. I think it went up to like 4,500 day one on eBay. And I was like, that's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, no, there's still some for 4,500 on eBay.
I haven't seen one that high. It's been more like 3,800, I think.
Yeah, I know I can sell my EVGA 3090 on eBay for $3,500.
Yeah, 35 to sell like right
all day
away.
long. Yeah. Buy it now. Great deal.
We got into the Detroit Micro Center and they're like, we got 3 3080s and we have 6 3070s. We're 10th in line. Okay, we have 35 3090s. Like, fuck. And Ethereum's at 1,500. I'm like, I'm not spending more than an ETH for a video card. If ETH said $2,000, I'll drop it on a 3090.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spend more than one Ethereum on a video card. This is
craziness, man, craziness.
Yeah.
So what's looking like the best 3 series card right now for bang for your buck?
3060 Ti.
3060. That's better than the 3070.
The 3070
is terrible.
The 3070 is basically a 3060 Ti for $100 more.
Oh yeah, you were saying something like that. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, the 3080 and the 3060 Ti are your 2 best. The problem with the 3080 though is that you've got to get the higher end one, so you've got to spend $850 or more. You're not going to get away with a Ventus or Trio, and you're not going to get away with a Gigabyte.
Yeah, no 2 fans. 2 fans out the window.
And definitely no 2 fans. I mean, you've got to get either
and you got all the
an
thermal
Asus
throttling, right?
Yep.
You got to get an Asus Tough. And it's not even a thermal throttle. It's actually a P-State Zero, how they're handling the air that came out. Because there was a thermal throttle, but the Trio locked the P-State Zero, so you have to flash the BIOS with a BIOS from either a Sapphire, from the Supreme, or from the Asus Tough, which will unlock it. However, when I applied the patch to my Ventus, it didn't do shit. That card did not make a difference.
Yeah, it's like, fuck you.
It did not matter at all. It was like, nope, I'm not going to do it.
So those like probably have like a nerf in them for only gaming, or?
Well, I got the Trio at 99 mega hash, and I got the Ventus at 99 mega hash, but then the Ventus just keeps crashing, and I'm not seeing a thermal reason why. I just don't know why it's crashing. It's actually down right now. I can't even access it because it crashed like an hour after I walked out the door. I'm like, come on.
Of course, right?
Yeah. I spent 2 days. I got it up and going. I figured out how to flash the BIOS. I was going to go ahead and do a live stream on it, but I just ran out of time before I had to leave. I'm like, okay, I'll do it when I get back. And then we walk out the door, and I'm like, mine are down. Motherfucker, you kidding me? So I'm like, I'm shutting it on and off remote, and it's not working. I call my wife. I'm like, hey, can you like mess with this? She's like, I hate going there. It's so hot. She goes to do some business with it, and it's like, nope, that's not the problem. It was actually totally down. And then she walks out, goes to work this morning, and my Strix, my A-card Strix and digital gold goes down. I'm like, the fuck, man.
It's too hot in there. She shut the door.
The door's open. No, it was 65 degrees in there this morning. I don't know why it went down.
She put a towel.
Yeah, it's 65 degrees because your miners are down.
I know. I don't know what's
was
wrong
like
with
80. It was like 81 earlier today.
Well, that was right.
And
that
I
was
like,
right from the
and
window.
exhaust
So
on.
the Strix is right in front of the window, so that card actually sits in nothing lower than 50 degrees air. So there's no reason for it.
I like the smile this time, though. At least.
She's like, hey, yeah,
yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it.
I'm just gonna leave it. At least it's a pause on a good face.
There you go.
Oh man,
that's too funny. It looks like he's superimposed over the background because he's like, he's like slightly blurry and everything too, so it looks like a bad superimposed image.
That's hilarious.
Man, you gotta quit photoshopping yourself live on camera.
Right? It's just not working, dude.
that's a funny one.
You look like you just took a nice fart and you felt so good.
It was so good.
It hurts so bad.
Would you like to play a game?
Oh man.
Blue Lives Matter.
Wow. Fox protocol. That's crazy. It's talking about mining calculator broke for Foxed FOXD coin. And it said it would generate $3,000 a day in profit. 500 people started mining it. The hash rate nearly tripled.
What's up, Tech Man? How's it going, buddy?
Oh, those poor people are going to be so upset.
They're going to be so upset when they get like 5 cents.
They get nothing.
Oh, wait, we got this coin. Where are we going to sell it at? Oh, shit.
Pool crash. The pool crashed on the back end because it never could take in that much bandwidth at once.
That's what she said.
That's almost like what was it? Like that one useless coin, Light Cash. You were only able.
Oh my god, Litecoin Cash. Oh my god.
No, it
And
wasn't. It
everyone's
wasn't
going in there,
Litecoin.
Discord's
No,
going, you gotta join our
wasn't-
pool.
No. It wasn't Litecoin Cash. It was Lite Cash. It was a fork of Beam.
Oh god.
What?
Yeah, it was a fork of Beam, and this guy came up to me and wanted me to shill it for him. So I'm like, well, I'll take crypto for it if you want me to shill it. You know, give me what you talking about here? And you know, he starts talking about, you know, a little bit of a money wise, and I'm like, sure, I'll take that in Bitcoin. He's like, no, but I've got Lite Cash. I'm like, no, dude, I don't want a useless coin that I can't get rid of. He got a little salty over that one, and then I went off on him about how shitty his implementation of his protocol was, and then he never talked to me again. I'm like, you don't even have a fucking core wallet. You don't even have a wallet.dat file.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, where is the security on your system? You cash grab people.
Box coin is worth 0.0004 USD. Oh my gosh.
What a fail.
Hey,
What a fail.
It's bad.
hey, can somebody buy me some ETH? Because my bank card got declined.
Oh yeah, hey, yeah, that's a good point. Hey, so anybody that's like in the DCA Discord or any of the Discords, Jay will not be messaging you, I promise, because his bank account can't handle any more ETH withdrawals. Jay loves BTC. We all know this, and none of us on the DCA team will ever message you for crypto. Ever.
No, we're not gonna
Never,
ask you.
never.
I mean, we will
No,
message you to
I have
give
a
away
special
crypto, but that's like really ever it.
We
You
only
know what I
send
mean? I'll never
crypto to
ask you.
you,
I'll
yeah.
never ask for it.
Hey, you know, Crypto Mikhail does not have a special project on the side where he's messaging you specifically saying, "Hey, I need
Nope.
2 more ETH. You don't understand? I'm maxed out. I
You
got."
were loud, All of a
I
sudden,
already reached my
Wow.
1 million ETH. I can't buy anymore.
I know,
like-
right?
What kind
1
of
million
dumb shit
ETH.
is that, dude?
Yeah. Come on, just buy me 2 and I'll give you 4 tomorrow. I promise.
DCA venture coin crisis. We need DCA coin, man. That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Yeah, 3 grand. Oh man, my mic is acting all stupid.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
trying to
shoot.
tell you. Like all of a sudden you were loud and then you're quiet. Yeah, your mic.
Find
sucks.
out where your microphone is and don't talk to it.
Mine's over here for a reason. I'm right, you know.
Well, I'm on my laptop.
And unless I
It
actually
sounds
say
like you're
something like
pulling laptop
DCA
audio.
Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome. I don't get close to it.
But it
Fox
sounds
protocol.
like
Get
he's
outta
using
here,
his
man.
laptop, dude. Where's
He
your
is.
sound? Where's your sound coming from?
Well, my sound's from my laptop, but my microphone is providing the.
Right, but is it? Is my question.
You
Sounds
need
like
to
a
put some
laptop
curtains up
mic.
behind that microphone or something.
Right, it sounds like your laptop mic. Oh,
Maybe
I
grab some
I heard
pillows
that.
and blankets off.
Am I loud enough for you now?
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
Ears, hello,
Oh.
headphones.
Everybody that
Everybody,
has
poor
ear headphones,
earphones.
I'm sorry, you're bleeding.
Ow, my ears.
Fox protocol. He says, Mikhail, you told me not to talk about your financial problems, but you telling me you're not going to pay back the 5 ETH foil I sent you last week? No, I wish I even had that 5 ETH. That'd be cool. I'd give it back to you.
That'd be amazing.
But I would have never asked for it in the first place.
Well, Fox Protocol asks, why is Nefarious always in a hotel room? Well, to be honest, and I'll go ahead
Traveling
and
for
close
graphics
this,
cards, man.
He's a
He's-
lady of the night.
It's
Oh.
his job.
I'm in a hotel room because I got.
Brian.
I have a project that I've been
Yeah,
working
he
on.
need-
It's got me
he-
4 days a
the-
week out of town.
The project is to go to these micro centers across the country to get more GPUs. That's his project. We're not
No,
mad.
no.
We're
That
not
is
mad.
occupation
We're not
right now.
mad.
I've got a work project.
We're
that has
not,
me
we're
out of
not
town.
mad. Don't worry. We're not
I got
judging.
You don't gotta explain yourself to us.
Right?
dude.
I've got a work
It's
project that's got me out of town
Right,
4 days a
All we
week.
gotta say to you, buddy,
Hey,
is
while I'm
watch
out of
out
town,
for crotch
while
crickets.
While I'm out of town, I'm stopping by micro
Chirp,
centers.
chirp.
If it's
Just be
convenient, if
careful-
it's
just be
within
careful
2
of
hours,
crotch
we're dropping it.
crickets. Just be careful of chocolate-covered crotch crickets.
Yeah, man. Those crotch kickers, man.
Yo,
Crunchy.
red,
Yo.
style.
What? Panda.
Grape soda. Did you just say Shamu?
Huh? What?
Oh?
I don't know what you heard.
In the world?
Like
Man.
that's seriously what I thought. I heard
What?
Mikkel just say was Shamu.
I don't know what. No.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
You
Definitely didn't say Shamu.
I think he's like once I think some people take getting closer to 40 a little harder than others, and we're the first thing that goes is your hearing.
Man, he poor thing.
Back.
Right.
First thing that goes is your hearing. The next thing that happens is you get man boobs and ear hair.
Oh my
Various.
gosh.
Stay away from your microphone.
Just turn it down.
Turn it down. Something.
Mikkel used
you're
to
like
sell
killing the
ShamWows.
audio.
All right. Hey, I turned my gain way down.
God,
Is that
turn it
better?
down
I did
more.
not know.
Turn it
Didn't
down
know.
more. Turn
It's
it
all the way down.
Yeah,
Don't
now
judge.
push it away from you. Like when you lean back, you're fine. It's when you lean forward and it's like, ah.
Fox Protocol. I wondered how DCA was sourcing all of its cards. It's not from Nefarious. He has helped me get cards.
I'm trying to help the community to get cards. I got two
He
cards.
has legit helped.
I got cards for Nam. I got cards for Jay. I got cards for Savage Mind. I got cards for Bly. I got cards for what else I got cards for? Somebody else.
Khalid?
Yeah, Khalid. And his cards have arrived in New York. He's waiting for them to go to Afghanistan to him. So
Oh, snaps.
Nice.
I got one more for some. We got John Germain. We got a card for too. We stood a space in line and gave him my number 2 spot. So he was able to get his card for his son for Christmas. So yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to help the community as much as I can.
You won't be
Oh,
happy
yeah.
until his picture's hanging up at the registers. Don't sell this guy cards.
Don't sell this guy.
He's too busy not scalping and selling cards for 2 weeks of mining time.
Ban Panda.
Said
You
Neff's, where's my cards? You don't need any cards, man. You
Ban
have plenty of cards.
Ban him.
What are you talking about? Where's your cards? How many cards did you get from Space Goats again? Or
Ban 'em.
Yeah,
was that a
right.
dark
Where's the
dildo you got
ban
with your
hammer?
cards because you just got fucked everybody with them?
Sent it back too.
I
Like
need an RPM.
anybody else
ban
watch
hammer.
that video? Like
Where is it?
he sent it back. Panda sent it back to Space Ghost. Like,
Sent-
He
hey,
said
man, the
Darth
Darth
dildo.
man, the Darth. It came back. He's laughing. He knows. You got caught on camera, man.
Right.
Busted.
It's not enough, you bastards.
the dark helmet.
If Panda asked the video for cards, he would get swamped. I bet he really would.
You
Honestly,
probably would.
You'll probably fill
This
that
is-
barn.
I still
yo.
have it. Then what did you send? What did you send back to Space Ghost that looked just like it? Space Ghost refused to open it on camera. He started unrolling it, and
Oh,
you got a
jeez.
vision of it, and he was like, "Can you roll it back up?" And he said, "No."
That's a good idea, you know.
I was like, "Oh boy,
Mess with
here we
Either
go."
that, there was 2 that got sent to him.
That's funny.
He said this one was smaller. He thinks it was a black tube thing. That's real.
Those are called.
He just wants to reveal it on camera. It was a black tube thing that shaped like a penis.
Space Ghost is in chat, dude. He goes, "Lol."
Darth dildo, yes.
That's what she said.
Oh man, y'all are hilarious.
Oh god.
Let's see.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So for those of you in Discord, you want to see what Nefarious looks like in disguise at Micro Center this week.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
Oh,
See, Red.
He
Red's
was
like,
spotted
"Space
earlier
Goat's
today.
you." Let me see.
Ace, now
We're
sing
gonna
Genie
get
in a bottle.
doxxed. Oh god, turn it off.
You gotta sing Genie in a
Oh my
bottle, man.
gosh.
Come on.
Excited it back. Oh gosh. You gotta talk like one of those little girls do. That like,
He's a
even
gentleman
like
of the
can't
night,
even get my
Panda.
voice
That's
to go
why
that high. It's
That's
like,
why he's
no,
at a
you're
hotel all
not.
the time.
That's what it is, man. See,
He films-
See,
he films rig porn all
Nefarious
night.
has 4 cards on his bed. Those are for me. So I'm
Instead of
calling
hotel again.
dibs on them. They're going into my mining rigs now. You know,
It's rig prawn.
right?
That's the truth,
Oh
Panda.
snap! So Panda just said after what he heard today, he's all in on Ravencoin.
No, yeah,
Good
dude.
Ethereum.
Yep. They don't care about nobody else.
No, they don't.
They
They-
said that very blatantly in the stream. They said, "Screw the miners."
They were like, "Hey, look, you know the
I'm
miners,
not going to the hotel
the,
with them.
the miners, the miners, you know, they survived the bear market, so the profitability is still more profitable than the worst of the bear market. So they can
Panda, you
they'll be
better
able to
do it, too.
tolerate it, you know. And then once a lot of the miners come off, it'll nominally circumvent more coins into the miners' pockets.
Oh, yeah.
Halvenings are supposed to kick miners off the network. All the inefficient ones should be gone because mining is not efficient. We only care about those who have staked, you know, $100,000 at a time in the network to run nodes. And we need a fee burn so that we can gamble more, and the price of Ethereum will go up because we're gonna burn rewards. This is how you add artificial value to an asset class that has no market cap. Is you burn some of the coins so that it doesn't look like it's inflating so badly.
Yeah, I do not agree with 1559 is the worst thing ever, man.
I'm cool with some parts of it. So like the fee standardization. So they're, you know, and then the changing of how they're gonna put the blocks together. I like that. But to sit there and just go, we're gonna burn the fees because the fees don't mean anything. This is how we're only worrying about how much is, if we burn fees, we want to know we're gonna make money.
Yeah, that's the garbage point.
It's like you're going to punish the miners for securing your network instead of just going, hey, we're paying too much for security, we need a standardization. Cool, I'm good with that. But to sit there and go, we're paying too much for fees, so we're going to standardize it and then burn it.
Yeah, the whole burning thing is ridiculous. It's like, hey, you know what?
Well, look how well did it do for Stellar? They burned half of their fucking market cap, and did it really help? No.
Doesn't help ever. And market cap burns do
That's
not
just a
help
hedge for
anything.
inflation, right?
And
You know?
that's
Well,
what
look
they're
at-
trying to do, but Ethereum has no market cap. It's going to infinitely inflate.
Hey, you know what hedges
Look
inflation?
at BNB. BNB has done market. BNB burns 2 million tokens every quarter. What does it do? Nothing. They make the money before the burn happens. The
Price
burn
inflation.
happens and it affects nothing.
Yep.
It's an illusion.
Yeah. But for the people that were on the Ethereum cat call meeting, you could tell some of those guys were paid actors. Like they were there to 100% blindly promote.
Yep.
Whether they were paid
They're there
to
to
not
push that
care.
agenda.
Yeah.
Whoa, Scott Holtzman jumped in the chat.
What? What?
I haven't
man?
seen
How
you
you
in a
doing?
while, buddy. Good to see you.
For sure, Scott. I'll give you a call. I forgot all about it, to be honest.
Hey, you know what,
Hell.
Fox? That's actually not a bad idea. We do Doge for the next swear jar.
Oh boy.
1 million Doge.
One Doge is worth a check. Yeah. Mine Ethereum, trade to Raven. Yeah. I mean that's what I'm doing. I'm selling all the Ethereum that I get. Like I get payout, I dump it.
Yo!
I'm not in the business of holding my Ethereum right now. After all of that mess,
What up, Jay?
I will not support them. I'll support them to mine the most profitable coin so I could get more Bitcoin.
Did you just come back from the moon, Jay? I see that NASA hoodie.
Hell yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Right, he was up in orbit with all those sick gains.
I'm waiting for the big dip so I can buy more.
Just hook some mining cards.
You
with,
think
like,
Big Dip
satellite
is still coming,
nodes.
or is it happening?
It's happening.
I'm watching the moving averages. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna short the 21-day moving average.
Yeah, we still got room to grow and go down. We still got another 6,000.
Yeah, B-Tech for sure.
Another 6,000, you think?
Mine and
Yeah.
dump.
I'd say anywhere between
the life of a
30 and
miner.
34,000.
Yeah, we're looking at about 34 to 36,000 from the bottom of BTC, and Ethereum looking at about 11 to 1,200. And it all depended how the meeting today went. And to me, today went like a disaster, so it's not good.
A lot of sidestepping.
Yeah.
A lot of sidestepping important questions and talking about their own.
Yeah, I mean, beyond them having their own agenda and their ears closed off and they're just wanting the Twilight miners, fine, whatever. But I did find it very interesting that the Innosilicon CTO guy, Roger, was like, we'll just make an ASIC that's got, our own VGA core on there. And I'm like, huh, that's interesting. Going after Prog Pow. Make your own hybrid GPU. Multiple core GPU in one unit.
Fox Protocol. He goes, and I just dumped my ETH.
And it's done.
Oh, you seen the new storage PCI Express cards?
Dude, that thing was cool.
They'll take like 8 M.2s.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's sick.
But I would hate hate to see what the heat generation is in that small little area. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They make it like a graphics card. It's got like thermal padding and like fans.
Yeah,
and
still,
heat plate and everything.
Still, you have two M dots that are kind of slightly staggered, so there's one underneath the other.
Oh no, these were like all across.
They're on a flat. They're on a flat board.
Yeah, it's like the size of a graphics card.
Yeah, there was
slots
the one
slots
that
in the PCIe.
They're
No, yeah,
staggered.
the one I saw was not like that.
Yeah, the one that
They
I
were
saw
completely
that
separate.
Linus Tech Tips was doing one, and it was a short body, so they laid 4
Nah,
on
this
top
thing
of
was
the
probably
other.
as big as like a 1080.
Okay.
Like, it was
I know
huge.
which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, they all lay flat, and there's like
Yeah.
four,
Kind
four on the
of
front,
like
four
the
on
Honey
the back.
Badger.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Honey Badger.
The problem on that one, from what I understood, was the memory controller that's built onto that onto the board itself.
Probably wait for version 2.
Yeah. I've heard that there was like some issues, like it only lets you put it into like RAID 0 and stuff like that.
Yeah, RAID 0 or 1, I think.
Yeah. And so I mean,
So
it's
you're
like
just
it's
basically
useless.
creating a mirror.
Yeah, it's like almost useless.
Well, I mean, which is cool because if one goes down anyway, but I mean, you can do a RAID 1 with 2 drives, so
right.
So the 8
dude,
is
for
kind of
sure, Fox Protocol.
You need that RAID 5, RAID 10 to get the good benefits of that RAID stuff.
Right.
Y'all can,
Especially if
y'all
you're gonna
can
have
wait
8
out.
drives on it, right?
Fox Protocol saying, I feel bad for all these posts I keep seeing for all like the new miners. Is this saying like, is this huge dip in profits normal? Because if anybody's mining right now, like you took a nice sized dip in hash rate or nice in profits today.
But that's fiat dollars, right?
No. It's Ethereum profits.
Yeah,
It's bad.
It's bad. Yep.
It stinks.
and they're wanting to implement the
I
1559.
mean, it could be a lot worse. But
Yeah.
definitely,
could
like,
implement
it's definitely
1559
bad.
tomorrow.
So, how salty will everyone have to get to like all the miners
But they're
hop
pretty-
off of ETH?
So what
Pretty
they kept saying
salty.
today. It was like,
Hey.
did 1559 get implemented today? I was like, what are y'all doing, man? Y'all are
Oh man, I know it was all over
Y'all are
Discord.
awesome.
That was all
Y'all
over
keep me on my
Discord.
toes.
Right.
That was all over Discord. I was like, what are you guys talking about? It wasn't a vote today.
Man.
People.
Silent stats.
Yeah. that's what I'm
Seriously?
saying.
You're gonna get and then
That's
you
twice
leave it
now.
Then you leave it all the way over there.
Fox
gotta
Protocol saying,
charge,
I'm
man.
thinking. He said, I'm thinking I'm gonna buy all this guy's stuff next week. For
Scroll down a bit
all
further.
these
He says,
people.
"I'm buying all the little pandas."
Oh yeah.
Does that mean you're buying panda merch off of DogeLord.com?
That was a good one.
I'll take a look at it.
I vote April 1st. We shut off our rigs and pools for 24 hours.
Oof. Sorry, guys. I got clients keep calling.
Shut off
10:30 at night, they're
so like
calling.
all mining. I mean, you could just move off of Ethereum on April 1st. But regardless, you know what I mean. I don't know if that would solve anything. Because people that are like all the ASICs that are out there, they're not gonna move. They won't.
Yeah,
move.
no, they
No,
stuck.
they're not gonna move.
They'll stay.
Stuck.
They'll
stuck
stay
like
until
Chuck.
they'll stay until they physically cannot mine it anymore.
Yeah.
No, because they'll get reprogrammed for ETC.
Plus, it physically can't mine anything anymore. I mean, they can still mine something else. It maybe at hash.
Yeah, ETC hash.
Nice box protocol.
Well, it's hard to buy Space Goats merch off of Doge Lord because you're not on there yet, buddy.
Don't delay by today.
But if Space Ghosts does have merch, hey, definitely support our boy. Support our boy.
Don't
Who?
support EIP. You should protest it.
Jay, what are you trading down there, bro?
I'm short.
Use it to clean your rigs. Use the day to clean the rigs.
You're shorting?
Yeah,
Is it short time?
on some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it comes back by Tuesday.
Right.
Where is the Gundy merch? There is a Gundy T-shirt on the DCA.
There is
store.
Gundy merch on DogeLord.com. It's in the DCA Adventure Collection, as
Oh.
well as you can
His
actually
favorite
look up
shirt, which
Super
is the
Meme.
super
Super Meme.
shirt.
Oh yeah.
That's all Gundy right there, man.
Yeah. OG,
memes.
triple OG, super meme
we
shirt.
got to get some more nefarious merch made, but we're only working on one shirt, and the other idea we didn't get to yet.
Well, there's the one that you had suggested to me, but also obviously stuff with your logo involved. So
Yeah.
that's coming down the line. You're actually after I finish the Savage collection.
Yeah, and hopefully, I can get better at digitizing. We'll have some more puff embroidery.
Ooh, hells yes. Hells
Base
yes.
Goods says mine's on Amazon. I'm still a small fry. I have not made it to Panda level yet. That don't matter.
That's all good.
Your merch
Panda.
can be hosted on DogeLord.com. Get
Oh man,
quality
Space
merch.
Ghost.
Yeah,
You
man.
know,
You know, way better than Amazon's gonna give you.
Yeah, your merch on Doge would be awesome, dude. I
Get
think
solid T-shirts.
It's the place to
Solid.
go if you're in crypto, yo.
Right.
They're-
For sure.
they're
And
nice.
you could spin crypto. Like
they're nice. They're nicer
Legit.
shirts than they are on Amazon by far.
And
No,
Doge
for
Lord's
sure.
actually going to be going through a redesign. I've already got the backup done. I'm just waiting for photos from my photographer to actually put in the banner image. That way we can scroll through and see really nice quality photos of
Oh,
the
yeah.
merchandise. But I'm totally having like YouTube channels, podcasts, and whatnot being added under the sponsored collection. So anybody who's a YouTuber in the crypto space that has reached out, I haven't said no yet.
Heck yeah.
Yet.
Heck
That's what she said.
Fox.
Yo.
Miguel Discord. What's up? What's up, Fox?
Mm.
A Gundy T-shirt.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do have to say I have been playing
That's
around with
funny.
new merchandise.
You gotta
If you go on
look in
Doge
the
Lord
din-
right
in the
now,
General.
the newest collection, other than Savage, is the Cryptocurrent podcast. They reached out to me and asked for me to do their merchandise, and I've got a whole new set of stuff. So the hats that we got, just for instance, hats, they're all over print, so I can actually print on the bill itself.
You see, the new Gundy shirt has Gundy on the front right here, and then that moving background. You see that's a 3D logo. So
Yeah,
as you shift
the
around,
T-shirt,
it moves.
it has the moving background.
It does.
That's the quality that Doge
That's a
Lord
good
does
one.
for
Gone
you.
Insane.
Oh,
He says,
God.
"Is there a
By
red
today.
panda?" Gone Insane says, "Is there a red panda mining can brick anything shirt?" That is a much needed shirt.
No, but
That needs
me
to be.
screenshot
This is
that.
more like Red Panda can brick a Radeon 7. Red
Where's
Panda
that
mining.
comment at?
What's code 43?
It's when you breathe on the R7's bed.
Hold on. So Shink's like, so Doge Lord can sponsor my OnlyFans? No.
Code
Hey,
43.
You just
is-
got my first no, Shink. I'm sorry, but I'm not sponsoring OnlyFans.
But he's gonna have banana hammocks soon, so don't worry.
You can wear those on your OnlyFans. Certainly.
Yeah.
Right,
You're gonna build that-
or we could
You're
just
gonna
make,
build that tonight, Nefarious?
or we could just make a
Yeah, I'm building
t-shirt
those
that's
tonight.
got a
Nice.
A and B power button.
Make sure you
with-
post the link to your channel.
Oh, I will. I haven't even set it up yet because I
Well, just post a
literally
link to your
jumped
channel.
up on here.
Are you gonna do what
Yeah.
I think you're gonna do, Gundy?
What? No, my
What?
shit's crashing.
He's
out
hiding, stripping down, and putting on the banana hammock.
again. Oh yeah, dude, you guys, I'd break the internet.
I'm pretty-
Jay, I love the background.
Gotta make it
Love
sure.
Go.
Gotta make it
Nice.
sure.
Nice.
Radeon 7 picture with a code 43. Yeah, man.
No, you gotta get you just get a power button and underneath it code 43. All you have to do is turn it off and it'll never turn back on.
You got to make sure you get a Red Panda furry and put it right across the top of it.
Are y'all like comparing how many Radeon 7s you've bricked in chat? That's Panda. You bricked 8 Radeon 7s?
Yeah, he has.
He a pro,
Fox
dude.
says like I've done 3 myself. People.
Nefarious has done one.
Great.
Three?
gosh.
3? Oh, there. We got 3.
I have 3. What is wrong with you people?
Gundy
All you have to
t-shirt.
do is turn it off.
What's wrong with me? You know what? 2 of those are your fault. 2 of those are your fault. They
No,
were
it's
working
not.
fine, and you said, "Hey, let's test out the Rave OS on the Radeon 7 and see the drivers work." And they never worked after that.
No.
Hey, you did it though. You
Can't blame me.
Oh, I can blame you. I had them running at
This is
100
not mining.
megahash.
This is not mining advice. You know better than that.
They're running at 100 megahash, and I said, "Okay, yeah, sure, we can try it on
You
Rave."
see,
And
the
Rave said,
problem is that he turned the rig off. That was his first mistake.
Probably.
He turned it off. They got angry because they were like, "Hey, we were working, and this is like,
Checkman, buy it.
if it ain't broken, you're not
Ace of
supposed
stuff.
to touch it."
3070. Yeah.
Yes.
Dude.
Okay, so I
Dude,
was
that's-
expected for
That's
a quick
not a bad
minute.
price.
For
644 on
600,
Amazon.
That's not bad.
That's MSRP.
Buy it.
That's a good price, dude. Buy it.
Buy it. Yeah.
All right, so I was distracted for a quick minute,
Not
but I just
financial
caught
advice,
this in
but-
the live chat. It says Nefarious's OnlyFans is him lying in bed with GPUs in a no-tail hotel.
We're filming this later tonight. What are you guys talking about? There's big prawn everywhere. It's gonna be hairy banana mix for everybody.
That's terrible.
So what I should do is should get a bunch of boxes and throw them out there and lay in the boxes like all sexy.
Frankie's like, I watched AAA Wave rise the prices of their graphics cards while he was on their website.
What?
So they were doing
sucks.
doing an update as he was
Yeah.
on there.
Gotta love it.
Well, I've even had to do an update too on Doge Lord.
Oh, that's okay. The 5700s we got here, I think tomorrow we're gonna be going for $640 each because they rung them up. They're like, "Oh, it's $705." I'm like, "Wait, what? It says $589. What the hell did all the rest of the money goes?" They go, "Oh, let's rescan this." Oh, it's a marking error, but we'll give it to you since it's labeled as this. So it
And
got
right,
for
you will.
That's
640
right, you will.
each.
Yeah, you
Well,
will.
after tax, but it's like, my God, man.
That's why sometimes if I think something's too good to be true, I'll take a picture of it right above the price tag on the shelf.
Well, the thing is that $589 for a 5700 is $200 above MSRP. I mean, what the fuck?
Greed, man, greed. Short supply. Just wait until you start running out of food in the world. Dope. Yeah, way to kill the mood. Thanks, guys.
No. What you just said actually reminded me because, like, I've actually started to experience the prices being raised on what it costs me to actually make merchandise. I have a 20% markup on all of my stuff. That way, I can do the 10% affiliate. That way we're splitting the profits 50-50. And I've actually had to raise prices just a little bit, just like a couple bucks here or there on a few items. It's getting more expensive because our dollar is worth shit.
Right, we're about to experience Weimar Germany after World War II when they hyperinflated the Deutsche Mark. Yeah, welcome to America. But Germany was like, I hate all of you. Take our worthless cash.
Yeah, man.
Well, the government right now is, hey, you know what? You guys are making money in the stock market, right? Well, the capital gains tax or paying for, that's not enough. We're going to fine y'all for going ahead. Because you couldn't work for a year, and we couldn't take your tax money from that money. So we'll go ahead and take your money from your money you're making for trading because we need more money in our pockets so we can go ahead and, go down to Cancun while the rest of the world is freezing.
No, they do it even worse than that. They're like, we're still taxing you. You're still responsible for all that trading you were doing. Oh, and then we're going to have this hidden tax called we're printing money. And this is them taxing everybody. But it's not taxing everybody. But they're gonna label it like they are taxing everybody when they do that. When it's only if you look at it, there's this remnants of a middle class that's about to vanish. There will be no middle class. You are going to be either poor or living on universal basic income, or you're wealthy and untouched.
Yeah, we're right there. We are right there.
Where you grind and hold your head above water.
That's the middle. No, that's the middle. That's the middle class.
Just long enough.
That's the middle class. So I mean, you're dying anyway.
So Keeper of the Crypto just said, someone came into my store today asking why they can't find GPUs, and I said, let me make you a list of reasons why.
Yeah.
Well, people love it's like when you see the line outside of Micro Center. Guarantee you, at least 3 people will drive up and go, what are you guys in line for? Oh, GPUs. What, you just can walk in the store and buy one? It's just a graphics card. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Tell that to the 10 people in front of me that have been waiting here since 2 a.m.
Yeah. If you just walk in, you're getting a 2 gig. Like,
no, not even getting those. Those are getting harder and harder to find.
I was at Micro Center the other day, and I saw like one model was a 2 gig and everything else was lower. I'm like,
yeah, it's all 1 gig.
All they have in shop.
All they have are 1 gig 710. That's all they got now. And then like Mayfield Heights in Ohio, they allow you 1 GPU every 90 days, 1 motherboard every 90 days, 1 processor every 90 days, 1 GPU every 120 days.
Is that new?
That's not enough to even make a business out of.
The Micro Center by me has a shelf of like return motherboards. You can go and buy the whole shelf if you want.
Oh yeah, they have there all of them except for Mayfield Park. Mayfield Heights did not have any RMAs.
No.
And the manager there literally sends every return product back to the manufacturer.
Yep.
He refuses.
That's what Best Buy does. Best Buy, when they get returned GPUs, they send them back to the manufacturer.
Yeah, because that's what their policy. That's what the policy is right now. Send it back. They can't relabel us to send it back out. They have to because they're having every single serial number tracked.
The worst buy.
Yeah.
And it's the manufacturers are tracking every single serial number of the products right now.
They have to because people keep stealing them up. They got to find them once they hit online.
Well, I mean, you had those 350,000 units that were stolen of the 3090s. Then you had another 100,000 units of 3080s that were stolen. And then there was a storage unit
that was
3060s.
Fake. No, the storage container was fake news.
Was it?
Yeah. They found that somebody tried to run an article with old stock footage of somebody opening up a shipping container
of something.
Of a bunch. No, it was a bunch of GPU boxes. It was a GPU, but somebody took a photo of it and they took that and made a whole story on it, going, "This is why you can't find GPUs," and it wasn't true.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Not just for presidents.
Yeah, it came from a
I ran
sketchy
into somebody
site
at work
too.
today, and they were like, "I don't understand why, people in the U.S. watch the news so much. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, in China, nobody watches the news because we all know it's propaganda. I guess America hasn't learned that yet.
Yep.
I'm like,
well, it's hard to tell people that, ever since the day you were born, you've been indoctrinated into this system of bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They take your fucking birth certificate as soon as
Everybody's
you're
like,
born.
well, Fox News. And I'm like, yeah.
You're now property
Fox
of the
News,
United
no
States.
different.
Fox News is worse than it ever was.
Yeah. They're no longer better than CNN.
yeah, they
Emmett
got
Tucker
programs.
It's all your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see. One day it'll just all disappear, or we'll just go to nuclear war. We'll all be dead anyway, so fuck it.
Right.
Who cares at that point?
Yeah, right. Nuclear winter on the planet, awesome.
So Frankie asks, is this the time for Bear Run on ETH?
Bear Run?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you say, Jay?
It's like Coca-Cola.
After hearing
right now,
all the news from everything mining related.
Yeah, I think it's gonna tank for a little bit. We'll find out today.
How low?
Yeah, but we're gonna watch the whole market.
What's the threshold? We're getting to 85%
though.
correct, man.
Come on, 90.
Well, yeah, I have to say,
Come on, 90.
90% correct.
Cardano right now is loving this because Cardano has been up. They're almost 200% up since.
Yeah, but
Brian Oz just said that it just touched $1.30.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it this way. During the last bull market, when Bitcoin started doing its nosedive, all the alts pumped for a moment.
Yeah.
Before they all crashed harder than Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You've seen some go down to 1 sat.
Right.
Some even down to 0.
Right, where it's a zombie chain. I mean, dude, man, it's like, come on. Neo, that bag sank.
It
didn't sink. That became an anchor.
You gotta get a scuba gear to get that bag.
It's $40 right now. I'm like sitting here all of a sudden I got a notification that I like, congratulations, you have Neo. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, my Neo gas sold for 25 times what I mined it for. Okay.
I think
all the gas prices up on all the coins are up.
Yeah, probably some stupid person's going, oh, that's the Ethereum gas. I need that.
No. There's a couple projects on Neo that are coming out, and they're using a lot of gas, and it's skyrocketing.
But it's not the same. But it's not the same gas as Ethereum, guys. So please don't get it confused. That's why I was making a joke.
And what were you saying, Jay?
ETH hit 1,200 to 1,000. And if that support there does not hold, then it's going to get way worse. It'll probably go down to 700 area, 800 area.
And that's if 1,200 or if 1,000 doesn't hold?
If
1,000.
Because there's decent support between 1,200 and 1,000. So that'd be the best day.
I think it's going to bounce. My personal opinion is we're gonna bounce here next week. But this weekend was needed to have the EIP 1551 go well, but all it did was F2 pool tanking Bitcoin earlier today. I was trying to say it earlier in the chat when you guys were having bits of chipping on. Is F2 pool really screwed everybody?
But he's like he looks at the miners as being stupid.
Yeah, but F2 Pool went ahead and said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and dump 7 billion Bitcoin in exchanges, not on an OTC, just to dump the market. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and come out and say, hey, I support EIP 1551 because I'm the largest ETH 2.0 supporter as well. So you guys can have your miners and go away because I don't need you anymore because I'm making all my money on ETH 2.0 being a node for that. So forget the miners.
And you don't even know how many nodes he's actually running.
Right. I mean, guys.
He could have thousands of ETH staked.
Everybody on DCA, if you're mining on F2 Pool, please, for the love of Pete, get off F2 Pool.
any coin, not just Ethereum, like any coin. Don't
I know,
support them
and
at all.
I'm waiting for my payout through my S9 because I'll be damned if I'm gonna waste the fucking electricity in the same sense.
No, and get your payout and get out.
Yep.
Run.
You guys know how on Kraken, ETH had that wick that went all the way down to $700.
Yeah.
did that same
Flash
thing.
crash. I'm still waiting for my $1,500 Bitcoin flash crash.
There's a wick all the way down to 15 cents on ADA.
What?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That is awesome.
So yeah,
But I did say in my video yesterday that it was gonna pump.
well, it pays to put a short crash in there, you know.
I have a buy order for Bitcoin at $100.
Kraken's the first crypto exchange to have have an actual bank charter and considered a bank. So if they're getting away with that and they're keeping their bank charter, just think of what your money's really doing to banks.
Right.
They should be in
Biggest
big trouble right
scam
now.
in
You should be.
the world.
There should be news all over that. SEC should be all over that. Instead, they're investigating Elon Musk for tweeting about fucking Doge.
Ooh.
Speaking of Elon Musk, I'm planning on sending him a couple T-shirts.
Is it legal for celebrities to just talk about an asset and then
Yeah, they're allowed to.
and then they actually own it?
Yeah, you should be. That's free speech.
Well, usually, you know, it's common courtesy if you're going to talk about a certain kind of coin or project or something that you say if you have a stake in it or not.
Well, there's word on the street that the SEC is trying to crack down on him, and he's basically telling him to fuck off.
No, he
No,
told
wait.
them that there would be regulation. He's going to put somebody in charge of watching all the tweets, but he never did. It was just to make sure that the SEC just shut the hell up. He's tweeting whatever he wants. It's just that he just doesn't.
He just needed them all
He
to shut
doesn't
up so
care.
he can
He's
do a lot
having
more.
fun.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they
He
did
said
this
he
to
said
him.
the SEC is stupid.
They went after him for Tesla. I mean, and they're doing a real spin on that too. I mean, it's just it's ridiculous. And you know, Janet Yellen came out going, "Oh, BTC is used by criminals. Criminals only want to use BTC. Use hard-earned cash because cash is never used for illicit
Right,
activities."
there is not one
Stonks.
trace of cocaine on any U.S. dollar bill ever.
Well, it's either got, you know,
There isn't a single dollar bill on the planet that won't that would glow underneath a black light.
oh god.
If you saw it underneath a black light, you
Could you
would
imagine,
never
yeah?
touch it again.
How
You
many
would see
strippers' buttholes
boogers,
that dollar's been in?
right? Boogers, cocaine.
Demon.
Yep.
Especially the
Super
George
bubbles.
Washingtons, you know, they've been all over them, those nightclubs, man. You never know what's going on in those nightclubs.
You never know if George Washington is wearing a crotch cricket as a mustache.
True story.
Right.
Is that a hairline you got there, or is that a mat of cross crickets?
I love crotch crickets.
Especially when they're chocolate covered.
Yeah.
Lube lives matter.
Like a double-wide surprise.
Gross.
Yeah, I just had a thought. You totally need to say it with that robot voice. Who wants a surprise?
What surprise? Who wants a surprise?
Would you like a piece of candy?
Hey, little kids, I got candy. Nowadays, I just roll up to Micro Center and say I got GPUs. The kids come running then.
Deep fried crotch critters. That's gross.
That's
It's nasty.
Nasty.
You sickos.
Nasty.
Ooh, keepers. Deep fried crotch critters.
Hey, if you can deep fry a Twinkie, you know.
So Chris, when computer?
I actually do need a new motherboard.
Do you? No.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
What did you do to your motherboard?
Well, the motherboard.
It was
and
fine
the GPU
before it got shipped, and then it went through shipping.
Yeah, so when the GPU basically got damaged in shipping, it also damaged the motherboard. So, and it's just not connecting. Like it'll load the initial screen, but then just blue screen to death.
Nice.
So,
Pull that proc and send it back to me.
do what?
Pull that proc and send it back to me. I'll put it to use.
Hey Jay, you ready for weekend fuckery on the charts? We got 14%, or an 18% bat for the 24 hours.
I've been going through and finding everything that's testing the 21 or 50 day, whether it's support or resistance, and putting bots on it. And I'm up good on all of them right now.
Zcash right now is looking like a beautiful buy right now.
Cash
I
grabs,
posted
cash
2
grabs.
trades in the Patreon group just right before I logged on here. Or right at the beginning. Raven's looking great.
Zcash looks like she's going to bottom out about 110-ish, if not right now.
Is the ticker for that ZEC?
Yeah.
Bounced off the 50 days, so I'd definitely be looking to take profit at 138.
Oh, you heard it here, ladies.
Compound has been holding, man. Compound's gone 465 twice since the crash. So, I don't know, man.
Not financial advice, just financial recommendations.
I missed my exit on Compound. I'm mad about it because I was too busy to look at it. I could have got out in profit. And it went down a little bit, so I DCA'd a little bit, so I'm going to take some profit back out.
So Panda just said in the live chat, "Hey Nem, I'm featuring your RTX 3090 back in September for tomorrow mining rigs."
Oh, nice.
The mining rig showcase.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Hey, Red, do you have any of the hotel mining rig pictures in there? I don't know if I've sent them up there or not. Because some of those are some pretty sick pictures. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I shared somebody else's mining rig because they had red panda stickers on them.
That gives me an erection.
Damn, you're only in September?
Yeah, he's
Jesus,
got
man.
so many rig pics. Oh my god.
I haven't had time to look at it. I've been so busy since really October.
That's what happens when you blow up, Panda, man. Everybody wants a piece of you now. Maybe,
Oh,
maybe
man.
better you don't show your face on stream. People be like showing up at your house. Like,
Well, that's why he needs a red panda mask from GoFundMe.com.
I told him I've been trying to find a red furry mask that isn't the female sexy furry.
I can't believe in the 70s
You already got
I've
the
been in
wig.
crypto that somebody just now impersonated me. Like, I thought that would happen long ass time ago, especially running my own Discord and doing all that stuff.
It means you finally made it.
You've made it officially.
That's what I said to the wife.
You're big time now.
yeah.
How does it feel? Do you feel important yet?
Well, why would they not do their homework on me? Obviously, they know I trade, so why would I message anybody and need money?
No, I honestly, like, when I first got the DM, I was like, what does he want? I'm like, hey, what's up, man? He's like, hey, do you have any ETH I can have? As soon as he said that, I was like, this ain't Jay. What the fuck?
Another guy, too, posted what he
I was
sent
like, this
me,
dude
and
is
he was
like
actually going to send
Scammy
it. Thank God he
McScammerton.
didn't.
That's crazy. Yeah, he made it into the DCA Discord and the Family Mind
Yeah,
Discord.
he climbed up in there, man. Like,
He went in there pretty
Okay.
quick.
it's definitely a planned attack for sure.
And it was person, it wasn't a bot, because
Scammers be
because
scamming.
they used the verification bot and they verified as a person. They did it.
Yes.
So-
Well,
Ridiculous.
you can have all the good security in the world, but somebody will always find a way in. You know what I mean?
You guys will see me in Vegas one day.
I'm just glad he didn't get nobody. Nobody got ripped off, as far as I know of.
Yeah, like as soon as I get that bullshit like that, I tell everybody I know. I'm like, yo,
This happened.
don't do it.
Yeah, we track those Ethereum addresses. So go ahead and keep copying us. We'll find out where the fuck you're at. You know, we follow your shit, so we know what's going on with you.
Did he post one?
Like the one Mikhail's got.
Frankie's
the one
like,
that copied Mikhail. We got Mikhail's address.
3.2 ETH.
Yeah. Come on, man. I just need another like 0.9 ETH, just because I can't buy any more today.
I didn't even look at the address to see that he had 3.2 ETH in there.
At Mikhail and at Jay, you're not gonna box.
I'm only gonna send you a 3.2 if you'll send me 5 back.
I
See,
will.
that's generous. Like, I'll give you 1 for 5, but.
Right. If you send me 5 ETH, I promise not to return anything. I mean, that's an honest deal. That's a real honest deal.
I promise you'll watch me buy graphics cards with it.
Right.
Hey, if you send me 10 Bitcoin, I will build and manage your own store. Somebody else tried to hit me up again like this past week. And they wanted my help, and I'm like, I'm expensive.
Oh yeah, I remember that one too.
I did
cost
it again.
13 Bitcoin to start.
One of these days, someone will pay. Like, okay, that's worth it. Like, okay.
If somebody does pay, okay.
I quit my job and I work for you.
Yep.
Oh, Fox Mining Protocol. He's like, wait, so you're saying that both Mikkel and Jay are not going to send back those 5 ETH loans that I gave them out last week? You know why they're not going to do that? It's because you didn't give me 5 ETH.
Yeah, Nim told us
They're
we can't
holding
send it
out.
to you.
Yeah, I told them that it's just I can't let them by any means do that. I feel cheated.
Who here in this space thinks that Son of a Tech is going to be able to surpass Red Panda on subs?
Whoa.
I got $5 that says Red Panda stays ahead.
I don't know, man. Panda just kind of took off one day, and I was like, holy crap.
Right.
I don't.
And Son of a Tech is
Are we gonna
OG.
start taking wagers on subs for these guys now?
And Son of a Tech is OG, dude. He's OG, triple OG.
He is triple OG, but Red Panda's still Red Panda.
I don't know.
Hey, he's got Linus Tech Ticks telling him to get out of here.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that heard the panda joke.
Yep.
I heard it and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I had to rewind the episode.
Had to rewind.
I was like,
be like, what's going on?
I was like, I did not just hear that.
Yes, you did. And you heard it 3 times on the same episode.
This shit was crazy.
I'll catch it on the rerun.
Oh, that was a while ago. We have a couple of guys who go ahead who have the sound clips on it. So we played in the Discord chat with someone.
Yep. Linus Tech Tips told him not to do it. Get out of here.
Hey, you know what? Red Panda's got the TechMan approval. Remember, he is the YouTube watcher. He had to change the name from YouTube watcher to TechMan. So he is the man.
It is true.
Right.
That's true, Fox. Panda does have a very catchy intro.
And that logo's sexy, dude. I love that logo.
Oh, God, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna gloat. I like the one that was made for me. It was nice.
I'm actually in the middle of helping Fox create a new logo.
Oh.
Yes, I've been around a minute. Yes, you have, man.
Yeah, you have.
Yes, you have. I remember watching him, all the old Brandon Coin YouTube streams.
And what's funny is when we're watching G4 highlights, and he goes, I know, I talked to her one day, and I yelled at her on the thing on the email, like, oh, fuck, I remember when they read that on the TV, and they went off on it. He's like, yeah, that was me.
Lying. Stop lying, Panda. Your logo does not suck.
Oh, your logo does not suck. Oh, my God.
G4 TV, man. That's classic.
Yeah, it is.
Panda's
I
seeking
love that
validation.
channel.
You know they have the YouTube channel up now, right?
Yeah. It's not the
It's
same.
not as good though. It's not,
Not the same.
No, not the same. No,
It's not the same. The TV show was great.
The TV, Attacker show was awesome. You know,
Every now and then you'd actually get to watch people play video games. They would have like tournaments, and you get to watch it on freaking TV.
Right.
I mean, ESPN does it, but it's not the same.
Ew,
It doesn't
gross.
have the same.
Yeah.
Hey, Fox, this weekend works just fine for me. Like that, I have 4 days off, so we need to reconnect to get back to that. Cause he said we need to reconnect because this time my house isn't on fire. We had to stop that call quick.
It's like I'm trying to burn down my house. Can you give me a moment?
Wow.
See, there he is.
That's what Gundy bought when Bitcoin pumped.
Yeah.
Litecoin, baby. LTC.
Morgan Webb called me a loser. You bring back the real tech content back instead of this prepackaged corporate garbage.
That was when I first started watching G4 TV. That's why I remember that because I thought that
I
was the
remember
most
that.
hysterical thing ever. Man.
I remember that. That was funny.
Fox says, yeah, I was talking to Doge Lord and some guy smokes his clutch outside my house and my intake fan pulls the smell inside and I thought the house was on fire.
He's smoking.
Turns off the rigs immediately. There's, oh, the rig's off. Smashes the main breaker off. Just whoop.
I can't do the
Straight to
panda
the
spin
source.
without opening the box, guys.
The panda
spin doesn't work.
flick. It's the panda flick.
Panda flip. It
panda
doesn't
flip.
work. It doesn't work without a box.
Those fans aren't moving, man. That's not good.
Right.
That's in the back.
Return it. The fans are broken.
Fail.
Return to
I
sender.
mean, I guess we could let him go do his live stream because he's waiting on
Right.
us so we can go do that live stream.
Right.
Good, let him go do that. It is getting kind of late. It's
Yeah.
11 o'clock.
Dude, we started
Kansas
so
West
late
Coast,
because
though.
you guys
Oh,
were
I
late.
have
Starts
been
at
out.
9:30.
No. You all started late. I started at 7.
Right.
West Coast.
We've been streaming for a few hours here.
It's been like 4 hours,
Right.
and I drove for 5 before I got here.
So he's had a full 9-hour day so far, is what he's trying to tell you.
Red says, open it here on this channel. Open it here on DCA.
And we got
did mail time.
the Peter Stone in the house. Woo!
The Viking!
What's up, Peter Stone?
Now that he's here, I gotta say it.
We
Now
got
that Peter's here, I
Batman.
gotta
We
say
also
it again.
got Batman here too.
Oh, Batman's here. Oh, now I definitely gotta say it. DCA
Batman?
Adventure is rated F.
Woo!
For fucking awesome.
Spam the FA in the channel, guys. Spam it.
Yeah, we roll. All FA all the time.
FA all day.
We only go full tilt in our banana hammocks here.
Right.
Dang right. Don't go full tilt anywhere else.
Shoot. The
Unless I'm wearing
only
my
acceptable
banana
reason to go full tilt is if you're wearing a banana hammock.
Right.
Well, that's
You're-
because
you're
it's
kinda
tilted to one
committed.
side.
You're kind of committed at that point, you know.
Yeah, you might as well rock it.
No
Right.
choice.
So what?
What are you looking at?
Shut up, I'll cue you.
Right. It'll be like an episode of the Wild Boys.
Oh, man. That's a classic one, man.
They were trying to.
Nothing like putting like chicken on right near your junk and like hanging it over alligators and like, man, if that one gonna jump too high, you're a goner. Oh,
Seeing how
Good show.
how incredibly gay they can be while having a
good old Chris Pontius.
having a competition who could stay homeless the longest.
Rest in peace,
Say
Ryan
The
homeless?
Dust.
incredibly
Yep.
gay duo.
Poor Ryan.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, buddy. Too soon. Too soon.
We got the low end Aces box. The low end Aces box. We got the.
Hey man, save that box. You can sell it on eBay for $1,000.
There's a GPU in it, I promise.
Like, it's
No,
just-
man.
it's-
Puts a
People
brick
even buy it,
inside
like,
of it.
only
We
buy-
don't even have
Pokemon cards.
anything cool. We have a we have a trading card for Aces.
That is absolutely terrible.
I didn't get one of those with my Asus. That's bullshit.
Hey, like you need another addiction.
Come on, I
RTX 3080, I choose you.
I just need like 10 more hash, man. Just 10 more.
Overheat.
I just need to get all that hash power.
You hear Bitcoin's pumping?
So Fox Protocol Mining says, Doge Lord owes 1 Doge to the swear jar. Fuck yeah, I do.
EIP 1549. Can you smell it? It's fucking miners.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
It's the thing with electronics, though. Once the smoke comes out, you can't put it back.
Okay, here's our panda
You can't put the smoke.
Oh, we got a panda flick. We got
Here's
a
our
panda
panda
flick.
flick on camera.
Ooh. No, you gotta hold it like
You gotta
horizontal
get
and
it
do
in
them all
the
the
camera.
side.
You know, you gotta
right
like
where we
Vanna,
can see it.
Vanna
There you go.
White that shit.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, such fan spin.
Smell the new
Excuse me, guys. I gotta go excuse myself.
Hey, give it the smell. Smell test.
Change your.
Jay.
Oh shit.
You gotta give it the smell test.
Oh wait, I think I have one that can beat that.
Hey, Jay,
Best part
Jay,
was
does
he
it
used
smell
the glasses
burned?
too.
Does it smell like electrically fried?
No,
No,
not at all.
you gotta smell
That
it.
smells like dust.
You gotta.
That smells like dust.
He pulls it away real quick.
This one you can't do that with.
Oh, full cage on it.
Oh no, no good.
Blow on it.
No, it's not okay. It's not okay. No.
Oh, was that what that 5500 replaced?
No. Nope, that replaced or is going to replace Mikkel's.
So old school. So old school. Oh.
You know what I think is funny? The MSI Supreme has none of this shit on it. And the cheapest video card possible has this shit on everything.
Of course it does.
They gotta keep costs down somehow.
Cost down? That's adding more to it and putting a piece of crap stuff on it, man.
I'm talking about all the more expensive rigs.
No, because that's how they put the sticker on there for manufacturing. The more expensive ones are expensive because somebody peeled it for you.
So we got quiet mode and we got
Yeah, you had to pay for that labor. You had to pay for that labor, right? The
Right?
labor of someone peeling the sticker.
Yeah, you know it.
Man, that's terrible.
You know,
this is fun. I wonder how this is going to mine compared to the Ventus 36.
No.
At least it's
You
only
only got
got
one
2
point on
fans. It's okay, it only has 2 fans.
It's almost like blasphemous to put 1 8-pin on a graphics card
no.
Dude, this thing's going to take like no power, dude. There's no way this is going to be taking 120 watts. Not off of 4 pins.
So Fox says, I won't lie, my first 580 I bought new, and like a true moron, I started mining on it with the plastic still on.
Hey, you know, when I first started getting into mining, I was watching one of the mining videos I could. There was this guy who was complaining about how mining is so hard in graphics cards. They kept having cards fail. So he brought us up and he's like, look, see, I have this whole office full of cards, and I have this whole pile of cards that are bad. Every single one of them had plastic on them. It's like, wonder why they're not working.
Hey, I mined with plastic still on mine. It depends on the card. It depends on the card. Some of them aren't so bad.
At least the ones in the middle of the fan stickers. Those ones always stay on.
What was
Yeah.
You leave those.
What was that unit you broke open, Mikkel? Had a fucking bunch of super glue inside of it.
Oh, the coin mine one.
Yeah.
Super glue everywhere.
Awesome.
It was
On all
hot
the
glue.
connections.
Hot glue.
Yeah, hot glue to keep all the
All
connections.
right, guys, here we go.
Ooh,
Oh.
I heard that.
Oh.
That sounded wet, man. Was that your butt?
Oh, that was him releasing.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
That's the sticker coming off here, man.
Hold on. Guys, we have to respect the ASMR.
Oh, touch it.
When the plastic starts curling, you know you got it too hot.
Well, or when it tries to shrink wrap, you're like, wow. It's like shrink tubing on this, man. How hot you get?
Or some of those tower coolers that like have the plastic layer on the bottom of them, and some people have not removed them and applied CPU applied some thermal paste and put it on the CPU, and you're like, that's bad.
or you get it to where somebody, in a rare case,
thermal's not working.
Somebody's GPU had the GPU sticker right on the VGA die itself, and they applied thermal paste to it, and then the guy was like, this thing is performing horribly. When he cracked it open, he's like, that's why.
Oh, from the factory like that?
Yeah, from the factory.
Robots forgot that
I
one.
don't know if I ever told you guys a story when I was working on cars. Like, there was this Chevy dealership next door, and like they got a new Corvette in, and like they were checking it out. No one could get it to start. It ended up they took it apart, and the block had no pistons inside of it. Brand new,
Solid.
brand new off the factory. I'm like, wow, that's
They had GM
That's hot.
also had
That's
a,
hot. It's a new
They-
pistonless engine, bro. Come on.
GM also had an issue with the front diff issue where you don't, when you're doing your new car inspection, you don't necessarily, it's not part to check the front differential, but they
No, you shouldn't have to.
they shipped out a whole like about 5,000 trucks with 4-wheel drive systems that the front diff had no fluid in.
oof. Yeah, like literally like 10 miles. It's like crunching.
Yeah. So they had like a massive little quiet recoil.
Clever weight reduction.
and
Clever weight reduction.
Right. They had like a whole little private recall where they didn't know which vehicles didn't have the fluid in there. They just brought everybody's in, and our dealership.
We need all the vehicles we can.
Our
You know,
dealership replaced 54 front axles.
The
I
current
don't know if it's
administration
bad,
hates
but-
oil, so you should just drain it out of your car anyway because we don't need it.
Yep.
So
No, I have to say, this thing has got RGB here, and that's
I
it.
can't see. You're below the camera line.
Right there. That's the only RGB there is. You can see it like right there.
That's
See,
the tough
that,
one,
that,
man.
that would be one that I would like unplug.
Yeah.
You just turn off the RGB by
It's
unplugging
the Asus
it.
Dual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, your RGB plug's right there, so.
Bastards.
This is actually a nice card. I mean, for a low-end model card, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty nice card.
I'm always happy with Asus builds. They've never.
Yeah,
disappointed
I
me.
definitely think a low-end Asus versus a low-end Aventus. I'm just really disappointed with them.
I'm kind of disappointed with Gigabyte with these last few cards that they've come out.
Dude, I'm disappointed Gigabyte in any card right now, man. They're all pieces of shit.
No,
Yeah, I don't
no.
I've had too many bad-
1070 Ti, 1070 Ti, 1080 Ti baller from Gigabyte.
No, I'm talking about the 2000 series and the 3000 series for Gigabyte are terrible cards. They all have heat problems. They've all got thermal pad problems.
I think
If you do a water block on them, they're fine.
Dang.
they just don't make them
88
like
just
they
touched
used to, man.
$1.34.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep, gotta love it. I got my $1.31 sell, so my next sell is at like $2.
Keeper of the Crypto.
$2.
That's too funny. Getting me more excited than the fans getting flicked.
Just touch it. Please touch it.
That's pretty exciting.
Right. I don't want to know what'll happen when he sees $1.35 or $1.40. You know.
Dude, you gotta watch that
already.
Raven coin, dude. That Raven coin, man.
Doge to $1.
Raven to $1.
Dollar Doge.
Shit.
Raven to $1, homie. Man, that's $10,000 of Raven we've all got sitting in our wallets right now.
Oh my God! Yeah, I may or may not have any.
I thought we all lost our guns in crypto in the boating accident we all had.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Fluffy,
we
while
all-
we had a fluffy pony driving, you know,
Yeah.
Fucking ponies, man.
never let him drive a boat.
Hell no.
Lost all my guns. All my guns.
You know, we had Trevon James tell us
My phone too. It's like
we all listen to Trevon James. They're invested in Trevon James scam programs.
Gosh. Yeah, we all did that. We all lost all of our money.
Yep.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Good connection.
Twitter.
Keepers like I sold all my Raven from bought at months ago.
Nice.
All right.
I can't.
Yeah, I didn't get up here.
Yeah.
I'm tired, man. It's
Yeah.
11:30 where I am.
Yeah, but
It's 12:30 for Jay.
and Gundy.
For Jay, Gundy.
Me too.
But
I'm,
I know-
I'm in Ohio right now.
that's
You're far enough over, yeah.
Yep.
I'm an hour and a half. I'm an hour and a half from Jay right now. So yeah.
Do that.
I'm working, guys. I'm working.
Right. So I think we're gonna call it here, guys. So thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch
on my
Nefarious'
channel,
stream.
I'll be posting up a stream. Sub to my channel. I'll be posting a stream up here shortly because I want to unbox the rest of these on stream. Then we're going to throw them up on the rig. We got 2 rigs in this hotel room. One's going to be for the 5700. One's going to be for the 3060 Ti. And then bright and early tomorrow morning, we're going to be heading back over to Marco Center here in Sharonville and see if we can get any more cards.
Right.
Well, good luck not getting banned at Micro Centers.
Right. Good luck getting me more GPUs.
Yeah, well.
And right here, guys, in the chat is Nefarious' channel. Get up in there, go sub to it, and it's little bell notification.
Go continue the night with him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He is the gentleman of the night.
Oh, he likes to. He'll stream all night long too.
Yeah.
He has to stay awake at all times because you never know who's watching, and is ready to like come get all his cards from some of these random hotels. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he's got to like move
Maybe
every
that-
day, different hotel every night.
You
Smell
know
something in there. What's going on?
I gotta get up early in the morning. I gotta get up, so I'm like, so it's at the point of like, I might as well just stay awake. And what I gotta do tomorrow is only like 2 hours long. So I mean, hey, I'll sleep after that.
Like,
Once the
leave me
cards are
alone,
up and
I'm
going
baiting.
mining, I don't care anymore.
Leave me alone. I'm baiting.
The Zotac store, huh? Techman says Zotacs.
I'm baiting.
I'm going, Techman.
And guys, if you want to check out the latest merch that has been added to dogelord.com, definitely give it a look. I got we're just starting the Savage collection. Right now I have to do some edits to one of the designs, so you could potentially get a very limited edition.
My body's ready.
One of those t-shirts is going to be changed. So
And y'all need to smash that thumbs up because this stream is rated F for fucking awesome.
His microphone hated
and you know what else is fucking awesome? All of our patrons. You guys are fucking awesome.
True story.
All of our community. You guys are fucking awesome.
Another true
Smash
story.
those Lizzie likes bros and girls.
No,
and you know what
Zotac
else is
store's not
fucking
loading.
awesome? Psycho Stick in the blue screen era.
Oh god.
You know what else is FA? You know what else
Yeah,
is FA?
can't get in. Check your browser before accessing Zotac store.
The size of your crotch crickets?
No, I was gonna say.
I mean,
Scratch
there's
crickets
more
are
than
FA.
one Zotac store if you actually. You just gotta type in Zotac and go to the actual Zotac's website. Because if you like type in Zotac store, there's like 4 or 5 different Zotac stores.
Yeah, be careful you don't get redirected to like a fake one.
Yep. So like, go to like the actual Zotac website.
Yeah, Zotac's got 5 store spoofs, so be careful with those things.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Yep. Good old Zotac, man.
Dogelord.com. Buy today. Don't delay. Yo.
Zotac.store.com. Yeah, it's not a real site. Not that I'm aware of. Because you can go to Zotac's website.
Oh, guys, somebody wants to make an announcement.
Ooh.
Another one?
One more.
One more?
I dig it.
Well, I guess we
One
can
more.
do it.
We can do one more before we disappear.
Yeah, subscribe, like, share, comment, anything at all that could help. Yeah, I guess that's all.
All right.
And on that one, guys, we love you all. Thank you very much for being here. We're going to take off. Watch tomorrow's stream, Mining After Dark.
Mining After Dark, where we get deep into the RGB goodness.
So fucking deep.
I will be going live here in about 5-10 minutes. So.
Yep.
Stick around.
All right. Yep. For sure. Go check out Nefarious Technology. Check him out if you want to. If you're a night owl and are going to be staying up for a little while, you can watch him do some of that glorious hotel mining.
Naked hardwares.
I've also got a couple of people who are having some mining problems.
He'll do some
screen sharing.
He'll do some panda flicks. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. But you got to go over there.
So sensual.
Keeper of the crypto. You got to go over there. He'll do if you're there. He will do a panda flick for you. I'm just saying. And with that, guys, we'll definitely see you all tomorrow. Yo.
Peace out, guys.
Yo.
Peace out, all.